Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Blank Dream Let's Play, and this is part 11 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. So I guess with that we shall continue on with the Realm of Death. So I don't think we've been up here yet. And I believe now, that's right, we can strengthen the lantern. So what do you say? West shall always be a reflection of East. So what, go this way? An angel-like statue. A glass and wine bottle. Let's not mess with that yet. Oh, I get it. This is, okay. Those two look like they're flipped upside down. So flip that. Can't be moved. What is the... Yeah, that looks the same. Was the closet opened? No. Let me just check out the door. Okay. Is that a... No, that's not a shadow person. Well, if it was, it would have killed me. What if we switch the bottles? No. No! I don't even know what that was. Alright, let's do that again. So... Oh, whoops. Oh, it'd be important to do this. West shall always be a reflection of the East. Okay. So the sword's pointed that way. Okay, that looks right. Oh, that didn't do anything. This was turned upside down. Red is on the far side. So that's right. What about the statue? Can't do anything with that. Closet, drawers, table, vase, bed. Then, like, what else is there? Have that turned, that's upside down, can't mess with that. That just splatters red on your screen and kills you. Doesn't do anything. Can't be moved. Because I assume it unlocks when you have it like matching, but I don't know, maybe flip it that way? But it... But it needs to be like a reflection, so I don't see why. Can't be moved. Let me check out the stools again. And there really isn't much else, so like, what am I missing? Maybe that? No. I'm just curious, what if I did this? Does it change the other room? No. Leave that alone. Like, am I just missing something? If I open that... I know it's gotta be like right in front of me, but like like sword is pointed. I'll go at it one at a time. Because again, well, let me read the riddle again. West shall always be a reflection of the east. So like this is the east side, and we're just trying to reflect this onto that. So. Or well, am I being stupid? Hold up. That goes there. That goes there. Gotcha. I got it now. Some things cannot be seen where there is light. Okay, before I die again, I'm gonna go save. Now we can proceed. So I assume then, let's weaken. In darkness, stab the sword into the unseen corpse. To the unseen corpse? You mean the knife? No, that's not what I want to do. What, go back and grab the one sword? Alright. Gotcha. You gotta take both. Because it still needs to be a reflection. Actually, let me go save again. So I don't have to redo any of that. Because I assume I'm probably gonna die in the next few minutes. Let's see here. So then... Mishiro can't think of a use for... Okay. But what do you mean by the unseen? Like this? I guess that's gotta be it. Yeah, we got it. Mishiro heard something moving nearby. Some things you're happier not seeing. Did a door open in this room? I'm gonna bring back the lantern. Whoops. Alright, let me go back in here. So that's stuck in there. I don't think there's anything else in there. Maybe... No, leave that alone. Well, I heard something open. But I don't know... Would it be in this room? Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. The mirror shows Mishiro's reflection. Look in. One day ago, a road. You really don't have to see me off. It can't hurt to be safe at night, right? My house isn't too far from here either. Then again, since you're black all over, maybe strangers won't even notice you, Mishiro. Why are you so nice? Huh? I've already served as a model for your sister. There's no further need to care about me. Is there? I mean, I certainly wasn't deepening our friendship solely to get you to model for me. Then what do you want out of me? No need to hide it. You've done a lot for me, Ayato. Hold on, what's this all of a sudden? I don't want anything in particular out of you. That can't be right. It doesn't make sense. There can't be any reason why you would approach me without any motive. Personally, I don't calculate motives or pros and cons when I'm making friends with people, do you, Mishiro? Didn't I tell you, to me, interacting with others means getting warnings from my mom and teachers. I did hear you were in such a situation. Then have you already forgotten what it means for people to interact without a reason? My mom does it to preserve her family's name. My teachers do it to fulfill their job of teaching. So what is it for you, Ayato? I don't understand it. You're overthinking it, Mishiro. I don't meet with you and talk with you for a reason. I guess strictly speaking, it's just whether we find talking to each other pleasant or not, that's all. I heard your mom has been disciplining you harshly ever since a few years ago, and that your high school is a very strict all-girls school. But that's irrelevant. Whatever your situation, there's no inherent meaning in people mingling. I first spoke to you because you resemble my sister, but keeping in touch with you hasn't been for any purpose. That's fine, it's how things are, so loosen up, okay? Besides, you like having someone to talk to, right? I think of you as a good friend at least. I'd be shocked if you didn't think about that about me. I didn't mean to say, I'm just kidding. Really though, enough of all the overly logical thinking, or else my meager dream of seeing you smile might never come to pass. Alright, let's go. Then, Mishiro, watch out. Well, that's a pretty interesting mirror. Stop it, that's enough. Just stop it. Ayato protecting her from the reckless driver headed towards her and becoming a bloody lump of meat. Mishiro, heart dying in that instant. And her loss of hope from Ayato carrying her to Mirror Lake, in which she threw herself in despair. All these things Mishiro remembered. So then, let me just keep reading. Just as Mishiro regained a piece of her memory, she felt as if she lost something important. See, that's another thing as well. I've been saying it for like almost every Mirror episode pretty much, that I want to know, like, what is it that she's losing? Like, is it herself because her dream of never existing is like now coming true by her going through these trials with the mirror and all? I just don't know what that all is about. But before I forget, it's just really kind of, it's just like kind of wild to think about, because like, if that is like, it is true, um to an extent, because I believe the mirror, it's not 100% true, but like it somewhat is, if I remember that correctly, and if not, then that's me just being stupid and not remembering. But anyways, so pretty much ever since the grandpa died, the family's been a lot more strict, especially the mother. Ayato, trying to be friends with Mishiro. Mishiro is kind of like, eh? Why? Kind of like questioning these things. And it's fair to kind of answer these things with the environment that she's like growing up in. Kind of like thinking, okay, there's more to this than he's leading on. But in reality, he's just like, look, I just want to be your friend. That's it, you know? And I don't think he had any other like motives or anything like that. He just wants to be a friend to Mishiro. I guess in a sense, you could argue that, maybe he's doing that because she resembles his sister. I guess that could be somewhat of a motive. But, like, besides, like, I guess, like, that being a possibility, overall, I believe he just wanted to be a friend. But, of course, the one friend that Mishiro had, well, I guess, yeah, I don't really think she had many other friends besides technically him. I might be wrong, but let's just go off of the assumption that he was pretty much the only friend that she pretty much had. And unfortunately, just because of a stupid driver, he pretty much got killed. And at that point, she was like, there's no point. You know, going back home is hell, going to school is hell. Ayato's now gone. The one thing that, was a plus to my day is now gone. Let me just go to the lake. And it's just really sad to just kind of like see and witness and go through stuff like that. It's truly sad to really think about and just, witness and see. That's what I got off of that, but there may be a few things I got wrong. But before that, we are 19 minutes, but I do want to finish up the other mirror for, what's her name? It's like you something? It was like something like that. I don't remember. But, I assume one of her mirrors is in here. Since now we can use the stronger, flashlight. Maybe? Does it just kind of like pop up there at some given point? See, like what do you do with this? Can I reset? Is there like a crack in one of the stairs that indicate? Not really, no. Because there's gotta be a way that you get this. Um... Hmm. At least I'm assuming this is for her mirror, because we got, what, 2 for Ryo Taro, I believe is his name, and I think we've only gotten 1 for, was it Yuzu? It was like something like that. But let me... What if we... What if we just talk to her? Well, real quick, let me save here. Just in case if it wants to continue on. Let me see here. No, okay. And the reason I want to do this as well is because I assume potentially this, not this episode, but the next one may possibly be the last episode. Maybe. But I kind of wish there was like something that indicated something. Let me look at it closely. There is that there, but that's kind of all over the place though. Yeah, like there, like anything on the wall? I kind of see something in that corner area, but I don't know what that is. What if we just keep going up? I don't think that's even doing anything. No. Yeah, I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna do this for a little while. And if I just don't get it, then I would probably unfortunately need to just look up how to do this. I kind of wish there was like some sort of just something to go off of, but like I don't know if there really is anything, cuz like I don't see anything. Like I'm pressing a... Yeah, I don't know. Let me pause here, let me try it a few tries, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, so I went about this for a little while, and I decided to look up something. Apparently they say if you weaken the mirror... Let me see. But how does that... Let me see. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know why I thought about it, because like I assumed going into this room that you need to strengthen lantern in order to go through this, but I guess you gotta turn it off. I feel really dumb. Top left on the right, bottom left on the left. Sorry, I'm writing this down because I will forget how to do this. Top left on the right side. Oops. So right. So this one. Then bottom left. This, whoops. Oh, maybe this one. Right. Now? Let me reset it. Okay, top left. I assume this is left. This is right. So then I want to do on the right side. This would be the left side. Let's go to the left side here. Bottom left. I assume right and left. Okay, so I think I went through the right one on accident. My bad. Save here. The mirror shows Yuzu's reflection. It doesn't seem to change as much as Mishiro looks. So then let's go on ahead and get Yuzu then. I know this episode's gonna be a little bit longer than, excuse me, a little bit longer than 30 minutes, but I would like to get this part at least done for this episode. The next episode, I assume we can go in there, potentially. What? One of my mirrors? Wow, 2 in such a short time. Lead me there right away. If we're together, even those realms won't scare me. I can't wait to get my memories, and I know it's important, but I'm also worried about my past being too intense. So I guess then let's just go back here. I guess I probably should have saved this for the next episode, but that's okay. So let's go here. Okay, I gotta redo this puzzle again. Up here. Down here. And here we are. The mirror shows Yuzu's reflection. Okay, think I'm getting used to this now. This mirror got my past, my memories. You know, I'm thinking surely they show memories with something to do with my wish. If looking in the mirrors might tell me my wish, I'm excited but a little scared at the same time. 7 years ago, Mirror Lake. Actually really pretty. Pretty sunset, huh? Utsuro. I think that's how you pronounce that name. Sunset is a witching hour. This moment's beauty comes from it being when the sun dies. Even though we see the sun for 12 hours a day, we always forget its beauty. I guess, but I like the sun in the day too. You're positive and about everything, Yuzu. It's been a year getting to know Utsuro. I still haven't been able to tell her how I feel, but we're together as best friends, a bunch. Of course, I still like her romantically. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. I assume this is probably gonna end really bad with some rejection kind of thing. Just kind of guessing there. I might be wrong though. But anyways, let me stop being dumb. But just spending time together, period, is nice. Twilight is a Vacious, I think that's how you pronounce that word, thing. It's neither day nor night, and people spend it preparing for the coming night. Twilight isn't watched and enjoyed. It's just empty and hollow, much like my name. Is the sunset making you sentimental? I think Yutsuro's a great name. A great name? I hate it. To be called hollow. It feels more like denial of my existence. But I like how it feels all translucent, I think is how you say that. It matches your mysterious air too. Is that right? You know, Yuzu, I'm a person who shouldn't exist in this world. Huh? What's this now? Just the fact I'm alive is a mistake. My existence is a cluster of sin. You mean like original sin? Did you ever tell me you were Christian Utsuro? I don't mean anything like that. In a more concrete way, I shouldn't exist. Excuse me, I shouldn't exist. I don't get what you're saying, Yutsuro. I mean, it... Actually, what if it's a thing that she throws herself into the lake and then Yuzu... No, let me just stop. Just keep reading and watching. I mean, isn't shouldn't exist really extreme? We get along so well. If you didn't exist, what would I do? If hypothetically I were to die soon, then you should forget about me. I should keep reading, but I have like a lot of thoughts going on in my head. Because like, it's somewhat confirmed in a sense. Well, like, you know, yeah, I'm gonna say what I'm thinking. If I'm not mistaken, the mirror said like not everything is like 100% true, but it is somewhat true to like an extent. Like these things have happened, but not everything is 100% accurate to what has happened. What if Mashiro is Utsuro? That is like such a stretch, and I don't think that's true. It's just got me thinking because like they have a very similar wish to just not exist. So it is a stretch, yes. I'm only basing that off of like the connection of the two of them have pretty much the same wish. I don't know. That's such a big stretch though. I'm gonna say most likely no, they're probably just two different people, but that's the only connection I can make there. Just something I kind of thought of in my head just now. I could only blankly listen to Utsuro, whose words felt so disconnected from reality. It was as if Utsuro saw something different and I couldn't perceive things the same way. I guess nothing too bad happened though, but who knows if there's gonna be more mirrors. Yeah, I remember. Even as I got closer to her, Utsuro was a strange girl, though, that was charming in a way. Most of my memories of Utsuro are back now. Now. God, I've been screwing up a lot of these sentences this episode. I'm sorry about that. And now I know these are important memories to me. I still can't remember up to my death, but it seems I've remembered some things precious to Yuzu Hanasaki. And it's thanks to you, Mashiro. Really, thanks a lot. Oh, I know. Take this. Mishiro got a mysterious key. I picked that up earlier, but I don't know how to use it. I'm sure it'll be useful to use somewhere, maybe. Okay, let's return. Tell me if there's anything else. And with that, I think that's all the mirrors done. I guess we'll check real quick. That one's done, that one's done. Yeah, that's pretty much every single one. Let me talk to these two again real quick, and then I guess we'll end off the episode there. I wonder if I managed to confess to Utsuro in the end. Probably not, huh? From my appearance, it seems like I died in middle school. If my wish is something like that, then haunting the living probably won't work. Okay, so you just say the same thing. I don't know. I feel like it's either a rejection that kind of led her to unfortunately take her life, or Utsuro actually went through with it, and Yuzu was like, you know what, if you did it, there's no point in me living because I love you, and she kind of threw herself in the lake too, potentially. It could go either way, or it's a whole nother thing itself. I don't know, just a lot of thoughts in my head right now, but we'll stop there for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.